Yes, I need to speak with somebody you have in custody, Johnny Sakara.
I can take a message.
No. This is Linda Schmidt. His attorney's hired me. I'm a private investigator for his case. I need to speak with him.
Hold on.
Hello?
Johnny, it's me. Are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you?
I miss you so much.
Just take it easy, okay? Let the doctors help you.
I wish we went to Vancouver like we planned. I wish we just kept driving there. I wish we never stopped.
We'll be out of here in no time, okay? Same goes for you.
I hate it here. I feel like it's sucking everything out of me.
You know how much I love you, right? Just hang on to that. I promise you everything will be okay.
Johnny. Johnny. No, Johnny. I'm sorry, I thought we had our appointment this afternoon.
Yeah, I had a meeting with a patient, so I thought I'd stop by and see how you're doing.
Not well, I see. Sorry, I can't help it.
Why don't we start with what upset you?
I called Johnny and I was relieved they actually let me talk to him.
They did.
Well, they didn't know who I was. I lied, but when I heard his voice, it was like a lifeline. And then we got cut off. Somebody hung up the phone, and I'm afraid they're going to do something to punish him.
Well, I'm sure his lawyers are watching out for him.
I just can't stand imagining him being locked up. I mean, he's not the type of guy who sits still. He's on the edge of whatever he does. You don't lock someone up like that and expect everything to just be okay.
What would you do to help them?
I don't know. I just need to figure something out, have someone take me from Shadybrooke over so I can talk to him.
We talked about how critical it is for you to spend your first week or so staying focused, Lulu.
I know, but I felt so good when I talked to him on the phone. Imagine how I'll feel if I get to see him in person.
I know. Lulu, I'm so sorry, but that's not possible. You can't sign yourself out, and I can't let you go.
Well, there has to be a way. This isn't jail.
A family member can sign you out for short periods of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were having a session.
We're not. I'm so glad that you're here.
I guess you're doing better.
Oh, I am now that you're here.
I have appointments at General Hospital for the rest of the day, but I will be back for a session later. And Lulu, try not to be so hard on yourself. Things will get better, I promise. Okay?
Thanks, Dr. Winters. You know, she's right, Lulu. You need to stop being so hard on yourself.
Oh, she doesn't understand. Not like you. You were in rehab, so you know what it feels like to be trapped.
Or feel like a failure. That's all you gotta do is just get through every day, and I promise things will start to change.
Well, I know things will change, and I'll feel better if I get to see Johnny. Please, Lucky, will you please take me to see him?
Johnny's the last person you need to see right now.
Lucky, Johnny never did anything to hurt me. Everything bad that has happened has been my fault.
You know what? You need to stop blaming yourself.
I'm the one that brought the gun into the PCPD. The only reason that Johnny grabbed it and took me and ran was because he knew I was going to do something crazy.
Even if that was the case, you cannot leave Shadybrooke.
I can if a family member takes me. Lainey said so. Look, Johnny was nothing but wonderful to me when we were hiding out. Everything he did was to make sure that I was safe. And when I started to lose it, all he cared about was making sure that I was okay. Look, Johnny has given up his freedom so that I can get better. For the first time in my life, somebody loves me enough to put me first.
I'm your brother. I'm putting you first now. You can't leave here. You're not strong enough.
Okay, then bring Johnny to me. You can cut through all the red tape so that we can see each other, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Please, Lucky, please do this for me. Bring Johnny here. This may be the most important thing that I will ever ask of you.
Lulu, I can't.
Yes, you can. All you have to do is just sign forms and walk me out.
I love you. You're my baby sister, and I can't stand to see you suffer. But
Then bring me to Johnny.
Johnny, is the reason you were here.
No, the reason that I'm here is sitting across the hall from us right now. Mom. And I could end up like that.
Mom did not get the treatment she needed, but you will.
What if I start having those moments? What if I go into a dark place like Mom?
You won't.
I'm having hallucinations. Okay, I can become catatonic, and the last thing on my mind will be Johnny. And how I wish I got to see him one last time. Please, just let me hold his hand while I can still feel it. Please, just bring me to him.
I would do anything for you, but not that. I'm not gonna sit here and make things worse. I know you can't see it now, but Johnny is the reason you were so sick.
Why are you doing this to me? Please. I will never ask you of anything ever again. I'm begging you.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Go away.
Lulu, do you want me to leave?
Just stay if you want. I don't care.
Maybe you should tell me what you want.
I want people to stop telling me that all I need is time to get better, to trust my doctors, and how so many people love me and want to see me get well. I'm sure they believe it, but that's not what's going to make me get better. You don't have a clue what I'm talking about.
I understand being trapped in a hospital with people telling you they're going to make you better when they don't even know what's wrong with you.
Well, then I guess you do know.
I just wanted to check on you and see how you doing.
How do I look? That's pretty much how I'm doing.
Is there any way I can help?
Before I answer that, tell me, do you think it's Johnny's fault that I'm in here? Lucky thinks Johnny is literally driving me crazy, but he doesn't know the truth about me killing Logan. You do. So, tell me, is it Logan's fault that I'm in here or Johnny's?
Johnny wouldn't let you confess to Logan's murder. He kept you safe and alive on the road, and he is willing to take a murder rap for you. I don't think Johnny's the car is the reason you're in here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave. Unless you need anything.
Can you take me to see Johnny?